Hey, I don't know, not the best day I ever had, but honestly that works out, cause, you know, puts me in a good mood to talk about found footage movie, uh, Paranormal Activity. Um, yeah, I actually just watched this all the way through for the first time. Um, I don't usually buy movies that I haven't seen before, but this one was for like $5 or less at Big Lots. I was like, what the hell? I'll check it out. You know, how bad could it be? Uh, it's not the worst movie I've ever seen, no, but uh, I still think it's retarded. I think this movie kind of sucks. Um, I don't know. Maybe I'm just not into the whole found footage thing. I started watching Blair Witch Project a long time ago. Got bored and turned it off. Maybe I'll try it again sometime. Uh, I don't hate every found footage movie I've seen. You know, there was this one. It was The Visit, M. Night Shyamalan. Not great, but decent. I thought. You know, better than a lot of his movies. Um, there was this movie Searching, which kind of took the whole unfriended concept, and you know, the whole movie is like either video camera footage or like news footage or some kind of video recording, and I thought that was interesting. This one, it doesn't do it for me. I'm honestly, I'm not even gonna keep it. I don't think. I'm gonna give it away. Like I spent like $3 to $5 on this thing. I'm not gonna charge anybody for it. I'm just gonna give it to somebody who hopefully enjoys it more than I did. Yeah, I don't give a shit about it. I'm just gonna get rid of it, not look back. I just don't want it anymore. Um, yeah, I'm really upbeat tonight, aren't I? Honestly, it was just boring. Like, you know, like most of the movie is just nothing is happening, and it just gets really tiresome just watching these main characters, especially the boyfriend, just make incredibly idiotic decisions. Like, I know horror movie characters kind of have a reputation for not being the smartest, but like, you know, if every single move you make flies in the face of like what anybody would consider common sense, it just makes them completely uncompelling, and they just kind of deserve whatever's coming to them. like you're videotaping where a demonic presence might be. Great job, and then you just keep doing everything else possible to invite it, and then you wonder why bad things start happening in the house. Like, what did you expect? This is what you wanted to happen. Like, what were you hoping to see? Like, the Ouija board, like the most stock horror movie uh, object there is, and it doesn't even really work like how you would normally see a Ouija board work in one of these movies. Like, you know, normally it entails like a character using it for the bad stuff to start, but it's like this guy brings it into the house and doesn't do anything with it, and then all of a sudden things start getting worse. Like, is that really like you're a freaking demon? Like, you can do all this stuff, like, and you're just kind of hanging out in the house and just kind of doing little stuff. But then all of a sudden, like, you see a Ouija board in the living room, and you're like, oh shit, I can actually do some bigger stuff now. Like, was that really necessary? Like, if they don't even need to use the Ouija board for you to do this stuff, then why was a Ouija board's presence even necessary for you to do your stuff? Like, I'm sorry, you suck as a demon. Like, you even got the dumbest people on the planet to haunt, and you just suck. and I will grant the ending was a bit unsettling. You know, Maybe I just think that because something was actually happening in the ending, but yeah, that was a little scary, I'll admit. Just a little bit, though. I saw that there was an alternate ending. This one actually gives you the choice if you want to watch it with the alternate ending. I didn't watch the alternate ending, but I looked it up on Wikipedia, and I'm not gonna watch it with that ending. It makes no difference. like it doesn't change anything else about the movie. It's just a matter of which shocking ending do we want to end on, and that was the one they happened to land on. It doesn't change anything else about the movie, which is just so boring and frustrating. Like, I was constantly checking the stamp on the DVD to see how much time I had left, how much time I had to keep watching, and it's only 86 minutes. It feels like watching all of Lord of the Rings 3 times. It's just such a drag. I don't know. Maybe just this whole found footage subgenre just isn't for me. I don't know. But it was a decent idea, low budget horror movie, trying to look real, kind of like Blair Witch did. Yeah, it's an interesting idea, and the whole marketing of, like, hey, here's this low budget horror movie, doesn't it look kind of cool? You should tell your theater to play it, and then all of a sudden, all of America is watching this, like, little independent $15,000 movie. That's kind of, it's kind of a cool story. I like those kind of sleeper hit stories like that. But the movie's got to be good still. Like, there's a lot of cheap movies that became successes that are actually good. I don't consider this one of them. That's why I don't want it anymore. And I don't know. If it's your cup of tea, more power to you. I'm not gonna watch it again. It's a 2 out of 5. And I'm done. I'm done with it. Yeah.